Dionus.
Is this gonna be the new shortest episode we have?
I don't think so. I can't do much.
Oh, you can't do much. You can't do much. Oh, not to worry. Not to worry. The elfball player can't do much. Not a big deal.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Good Morning Ravnica, the show where we drink coffee and play Commander. We've got some great coffee today. We got some great guests, one returning Blake and a brand new one, Caleb. So be sure to check them out as they play their fun Commanders. But we're drinking some coffee today made by Onyx Southern Weather because we're down here in the South. It's got flavor notes of candied plum and chocolate, which goes really, really good in our gingerbread maple latte. And that's gonna be great as we see elves and whatever else everyone else is playing. And why do I say elves? Because I'm playing Dionus, the Nadu for elves. And I'm just gonna tap, untap, tap again, and watch my opponent scoop. So let's see what everyone else is playing. Let's do it.
Thanks so much for Perfect 7 for having me on. My name is Caleb. I'm going to be playing Progenitus. I have played this deck with Blake and Steven at local games for about a year now, and I'm really looking forward to absolutely crushing the life out of them for another time. So this is a legendary deck that its main goal is to ramp and then get its commander out and try to win with commander damage all in one turn.
Hey guys, I'm back. Here I am again. I'm playing my budget eldrazi deck, Azlask, the Swelling Scourge, and I'm hoping to make a bunch of tokens and just annihilate the board. And that's what I'm bringing to the table today. See you soon.
Hey y'all, today I'm playing Rikarumel, slivers and merfolk. My main goal is just to make sure that all of my opponents just have a really bad time today.
Hey guys, welcome back to Good Morning Ravnica. We got a returning guest, our very first guest, Blake, and then we also got a brand new guest, Caleb. So we did Beyblade, and you actually get to see it this time. We're not just imaginary playing with nothing. That'd be crazy. 3, 2, 1.
Let it rip! Yeah! Get it!
I've never won Beyblade, and I feel like I exploded.
Suck it! Yeah!
But Blake won, and he gets to go first, so without further ado, my favorite phrase. Go ahead.
Let it rip! My name's Blake. Big B 44100 for all my socials. I'm playing Azlask, the Swelling Scourge, and I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna play Bountiful Landscape.
Did you draw?
No.
No, don't forget to do that.
Some may say that's
Still
an
do that.
important part of the game.
I'm still gonna do that and pass.
Pass? Okay.
Not all of them.
I'll draw.
That's right, there's
Cool.
an intro thing that we do. So I didn't have to say all of that.
No, yeah, you're good, you're
You're
good.
alright.
I'll top my forest. I will play a Duraga.
Tree speaker.
And I'll pass.
I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play a Marsh Flats. I'm going to lose a life, and I'm going to go find...
In response, I'm gonna sacrifice my Bountiful Landscape too.
Okay, you going to stifle me, bro?
No.
Okay, I'm going to get a Surveil land. It's going to be... We're just going to do probably white and black, and then pass.
I'm getting an island.
I'm just going to put out a polluted delta. I'll pass.
I'm gonna play Sheltering Landscape. Return, I'll pass.
Okay. Untap, draw. Cool. I'll throw down a Wakanda Skyscraper. It's a Karn's Bastion. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and tap 2 to level up my Duraga Tree Speaker. So now it is a level 1. And I can tap it to add green, which I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna play Priest of Titania. And then after that, I'm just gonna pass.
You?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
it.
all right, good. You passed priority? Okay, great. My Surveil land... My Surveil land is putting a Swan Song into the graveyard.
Okay.
And then I'm going to untap and draw for turn. We are going to play a Croson Verge tapped. I can pay 2 and sack it to search my library for a Plains and Forest card. And put them on the battlefield and pass.
I'm just gonna play Cinderglade, comes in tapped, and then I'll tap blue for Triton Shorestalker.
What does that do?
It's just a 1/1 that can't be blocked.
What?
And that's
Oh my
it.
God, that's so broken.
And I'll pass the turn.
Alright, for end stub. I'm going to Now I'm just gonna crack a land to grab a plains, the force, and then going to tap that forest to play a blister pod, and play a universal automaton, and then I will pass.
Cool. I'll untap. I will draw. Cool. I'll put down a forest. Then, let's see here. I'm gonna put down a Copperhorn Scout. Whenever it attacks, untap each other creature I control. Then, let's see here. I will tap for 2, and I will tap for my other 2, and I will attempt to cast Dionus. Does it resolve?
I love it.
I have an offer you can't refuse.
Thanks, man. What's the offer?
Can't do anything.
It goes through.
Yep. Okay, cool. So now this is where kind of the shenanigans start. So I am gonna go ahead and I hate saying that. I'm gonna tap Priest of Titania. It untaps, and it does go ahead and get +1/+1 counter. I have a total of 4 floating mana. So this will represent that.
You have a board wipe, right?
Yeah. I've got about 18 in the deck.
Oh my god, that's my worst nightmare as an editor. I have 4 floating. I'll just play a Savala. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power. Then I will tap it again for 5. I have 5 floating. And I'm gonna play Ambush Commander. 4 I control are 1/1 green elf creatures that are still lands.
Remember when he said he couldn't do anything?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, so then I'm gonna enter into combat, and I'm gonna swing 1 at you, Caleb.
I'm gonna take 1.
When it attacks, I untap all creatures I control.
Oh, goody.
Then I'm just gonna dump my hand. Why not?
This is turn 3.
2. Yeah. You told me to use this deck. You said when we were making coffee.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
I'm gonna tap. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna tap this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. And also these untap too because these are creatures.
Is this gonna be the new shortest episode we have?
I don't think so. I can't do much.
Oh, you can't do much. You can't do much. Oh, not to worry. Not to worry. The elfball player can't do much. Not a big deal.
So I have.
How much mana do you have available to you right now?
So right now, floating. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 floating. I'm gonna level up my. It's level 1.
Just because you have the mana.
Yeah, I might as well level it up, right?
Yeah.
I'll level up. I have 9 mana, and it's 2 each, so I can do it 4 times. So I'll be level 4.
Quick math.
Yeah. Then I will tap for 2 again, and I will level it up to level 5. So now my elves can tap for 2 green mana each. That's all I can do. So.
Oh, that's all he can do.
Yeah,
That's all he can do. Oh, okay, cool. I thought it would never end. I'm gonna draw. Oh, look, that's not a board wipe. Wow, all right, so we're gonna play Mount Doom. It's a legendary land. I'm just gonna pass.
Okay.
That's fair for turn 3.
I am just going to play an island. I'm gonna tap 3 and I'm just gonna play Chromatic Lantern, and then I will pass. You know what? Just for gigs, I'm gonna hit you with a 1/1 just to kind of, assert my dominance, and then I'll pass the turn.
That's a wild statement.
Play a mountain, and then I think what I'm gonna do is tap 3 to play Kozilek's Unsealing, and then with that, I am going to pass.
Okay. Gonna untap. Let's see where I can go with this. I'll draw. I will top my Priest of Titania. It untaps. And in total, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2.
What is the
4,
thing
5,
that's
6,
making
7,
all
8,
of your
9.
creatures, or your lands into creatures?
Ambush commander. So I have 9 floating. I'm gonna represent that. So with that 9 floating, I'm gonna burn 3 of it, and I'm gonna. This goes up to 2. Can't find the 2. There it is. I'm gonna play Evolution Sage. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, proliferate. Forest, proliferate. So this goes up a level. This goes to 2. You told me to use this deck. And then this goes to 3.
He says, moving the blame onto somebody else.
That's pretty cool.
Very cool.
You know, I think it's pretty cool too.
How neat is that?
Very
That
elfball.
is so cool.
I'm gonna untop it. It gets a +1/+1. I need a lot of dice. Sure, this is a 1. This is a +1. Sorry, guys.
This coffee sure is delicious.
It's so good.
It's amazing, right, guys?
Thanks for making it.
Oh, yeah, thank you. No, you're welcome, guys.
It's
I'll
so
top
good.
this
While
for
we're
another
watching
2.
Ray play Magic.
Yeah.
5. I'll top this. It'll be 7 floating. Oh, but it's actually more.
Oh!
Because it's 4 down. Yeah, so it goes up.
I don't feel
Another
shame.
2.
ASMR for the crowd. ASMR for you guys. You're welcome.
You know, thanks for bringing me out here. This is a lot of fun to sit here and watch Ray play Magic.
What would be the holidays without a little bit of shame?
I know, right?
Okay.
Then I'm just gonna enter into combat and I'm gonna swing out that way.
Everything?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take my time and just swing.
So I'm dead. You're
not dead.
How much damage is that?
I don't think
So
you're
they untap.
Oh wait. Okay.
No.
I know it.
That only
Yeah.
happens once.
Yeah.
So yeah, this untaps. So it was 3
You
damage.
already untapped with Silk.
Yeah, this one stays, this one stays, this one stays, this one does not stay, it untaps. But because of Copperhorn, everything untaps. Because whenever it attacks, untap each creature I control.
Yeah, but that ability only happens once each turn.
Yes, correct. So with Copperhorn Scout, everything's untapping.
Yes.
So it's a total amount of damage you're hitting me with
Yeah, the total amount is gonna be...
that I cannot block.
So whenever it becomes tapped during my turn, untap it and put a +1/+1. So it would be 4. This would be just 3, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4. So 8, 14.
Stay in school, kids.
No, honestly, I hate that I'm playing this deck. This is so complicated for my brain. This has 2 +1/+1 counters on it. So 3, 17, 20 damage.
Okay. There we got there.
Much more reasonable.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I was at 37.
Yeah, that's the other app.
Yeah. The good app.
Yeah. And then after that, that's gonna be it for me.
I'm gonna tap 2, taking 1 from Mount Doom to sacrifice Croson Verge and search my library for a Plains and Forest. I'm gonna get 2 Surveil lands because we need to find a really good card here in order to do something about that. Yeah, we are just gonna get a Lush Portico. Okay, so it's gonna be 2 Surveil triggers. I'm gonna shuffle. All right, I'm gonna do Surveil 1 twice. Sweet, look at the top card. Do I
brotherly
want
love right
that? Do I want that?
I think you do.
I mean, he can swing for 20.
Well, we know.
Thanks. All right, we're gonna put Doric into the graveyard and do another Surveil. Okay. We're also gonna put Venser into the graveyard. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. It's not looking good, guys.
Oh man.
I'm gonna shock in Sacred Foundry. I'm just gonna Windmill Slam Kenrith the Returned King, taking 1 from Mount Doom. I'm gonna pass.
Let's see if I can, and I cannot do anything worthwhile. It doesn't matter. I will play a mountain, but I'm gonna trust that you guys have answers to things that this guy does.
Don't worry, you got a 1/1.
I do have a 1/1, and he's gonna do all the work. I'm just gonna tap to play Profane Tutor. It has 2 counters on it. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna play Lava Belly Sliver.
Okay.
So when it when it ETBs, I get to deal 1 damage to target player or planeswalker, and I gain a life.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna ping you for 1. And I'm gonna gain 1. And that's all I can do for now.
That's a fair exchange for my 20 damage.
Oh yeah, very fair exchange. I 100% agree. Very, very fair.
Now you've got a 2/2 and a 1/1.
I'm moving up in this world.
Going for it.
3/3 next.
Okay, tap 2, played Brood Birthing, which, because I have a spawn on board, I will get to put 3 spawns onto the board. And that will be really the best that I can do, because now I'll play my commander by sacrificing a spawn to make mana, putting him onto the board, and then I unfortunately have to pass with that.
Yep. Also missed trigger on my end. I do have Silvala out, and Kenrith is the strongest, so you do get to draw. So,
Thank you. That's
Yep.
great. That doesn't help at all.
I'll draw, return. I'm gonna do some funny stuff, but I'm gonna tap.
Funny
Funny stuff.
for who?
Funny
Funny for
stuff.
you or funny for
Funny
us?
stuff.
That's crazy. I get it, that's fair. I'm gonna top everything. I'm just gonna float a stupid amount of mana, okay? So everything on tops, and everything gets a +1/+1. So let me do that real quick, and then I will actually represent how much mana I have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that tops for 11. So 11 from Priest of Titania.
Isn't only 1 untap?
No, it's elves you control have whenever this creature becomes
This
tapped.
ability triggers, so okay,
It's the Nadu wording.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Nadu Onus.
got it.
Elfish Arch Nadu. So then on top of that, so in total I have 21 floating. And then these are, my forests are elves as well, so I'll top them each. Untopping them, they all get a +1 or +1s on them. And in total, because they're elves.
Remember,
I have
this
to
is my
top
fault.
2. It is
You
your
should have
fault.
let me keep the hand with the Urza's Ruinous Blast in it, and this whole problem will be gone.
2, 4, 6.
I didn't do anything. I'm just here vibing.
17. So I'm gonna use my 27 floating and subtract 4 to go to 23. And I'm gonna proliferate with Karn's Bastion. So everything gets an extra.
Let me help you.
Thank you.
Let me help
That's
you.
super.
There's a lot going on here. Speed this up.
Okay. Then I'm gonna play a land for turn. So I proliferate again because of
Evolution.
Oh, the Christmas spirit. It's just, everybody's getting a present today.
Giving.
Okay. I'm gonna spread the love though. So
Okay.
this is what I'm doing. I'm swinging these 3 at you, Steven. I'm sending my 3 forests that are 4/4s and my ambush commander at you. So a 6/6 and 3 4/4s, and then I'm sending 6/6, a 7/7, and a 6/6 your way.
Okay.
No trample, right?
No trample.
You're gonna block
okay.
6 with Blister Pod,
Okay.
and then take the 12.
I don't want to do it. I feel disrespectful.
Okay.
No, you don't.
See
You don't feel
what-
bad at all.
Which will get me a Scion.
So I would be taking 13 plus another, so I would be
7,
taking
6, 6.
19.
Yep.
Do I take 19 here? I actually think that I just take 19. Oh, hold on.
15.
Now, I don't know how to do math, so 15. Perfect, thank you. Some of us didn't go to college.
I will just block 2 of the 6s. I mean, they're all 6s, but I'll block 2 of them,
And you take 6.
and I'll take 6.
Okay. Then because I talked with Copperhorn Scout, everything untaps. And then that's turn.
I'll wait. No, I'll wait. It's okay.
You don't need to be rude.
Here,
Yeah.
let me give you your birthday.
Heaven
gift back.
forbid. I don't want to stomp all over his moment. I mean, it's very clear this doesn't happen often.
He's having a blast.
Oh no, he is on cloud 9.
No, I'm not. I choose not to win. Just kidding. Okay, that's it.
He's gonna love editing this.
Like, why did I do that?
Now the hero untabs. Good coffee though.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
It's really good.
Yeah. So far, that's been the best part of coming out here.
The coffee.
All right, I'm gonna take my turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay, that certainly is a draw. Really a tricky situation that y'all got me in here.
This is a puzzle.
It definitely, most assuredly is. I am thinking I actually just pass and discard the hand size. Discarding a card that I will probably never have a chance to play. We'll do Aurelia the War Leader. It's a good card, but I cannot afford to play it right now. I pass.
Okay. All right. I untap. I go down. A suspend counter. I don't even think I'm gonna be even be able to crack Profane Tutor at this point. So I'm just going to be ashamed. Be ashamed. I see the shame on your face. I'm gonna play Secluded Courtyard. I'm gonna choose Merfolk, and then it doesn't matter. You have to tap for whatever color. I'm gonna tap that to play Soul Ring.
Okay.
And then.
Please tell me that's some fault that are actually.
If you get rid of Dionus, that's something.
But see, we gotta get rid of this, and then we gotta get rid of this and this. That's pretty bad too. That's also gonna be a problem.
If I had it, I would have used it already. So I'm gonna tap 4. Actually, I'm just gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna play Root Sliver. I'm gonna play Root Sliver. Root Sliver can be countered. Sliver spells can be countered. And I'll pass the turn. That's all I can do.
Great turn, Steven.
Fantastic. I got some stuff out.
Great turn.
I played some cards.
These and sacrifice these. I'm gonna get 3. I don't have the experience counter thing, but I'm gonna get 3 experience counters. I'm sacrificing those. And then I'm going to play Skittering Invasion, Kozilek's Unsealing. I still get 5 spawns.
Okay.
I was hoping I would be able
They
to
make good
draw.
blockers.
They do. They really, really do. So I'll get 5 spawns. I'm going to play Drowned Jungle. Comes in tapped for my land for turn, and that's it.
On your end step,
Yeah.
what is the absolute worst things on here that need to go?
Priest.
Priest this. That untaps his.
The thing that makes them lands, though, is that not pretty bad?
Yes, but I think with Priest out, his commander out.
If you kill the ones that make lands, that gets rid of this power.
That's this one.
Yeah. No.
How many things can you kill?
Can I help too? Like, I would probably get rid of this.
Can I help?
Oh yeah, kid, you help too. No, you know what? Take your turn. Take your turn. We'll just see what you end up
scary.
doing,
Okay.
and then we'll decide from there.
I'll untap. I'll draw.
That's a fair play.
That is. This is supposed to be a 5. I'll put down a force. I proliferate.
It's so egregiously stupid.
Yeah, this is a stupid deck.
No, it's actually really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's really, really good.
Then I'm just gonna do the same stupid thing I did again last time. Tap for 2, on top, it goes up to 5. Sure.
But in reality, this is essentially what happens at a normal pod. Like if you go to an LGS and you have that one player that's like clearly a problem.
No, hold on. Hold on. Right before this was filmed, I said, hey, Caleb's bringing his Progenitus deck. Wait, can you zoom in? Zoom in. Okay, I want to make this dialogue right here. Okay, is it on me? Yeah? Okay.
It's funny because you're off to the side also.
Okay, this better? Okay. Before this episode was recorded, I said, Steven, what do I play, Slinza or Dionus? And he was like, I think we're playing garbage besides Caleb. He's playing Progenitus. So I think you should play Dionus, blah, blah, blah.
It's not what I said.
No, it's what he said. So back to where I was. Okay, I'll just swing out. Everything is stronger, sure. But you're getting a 7/7, a 7/7, and a 7/7, same thing.
Okay.
Steven, you're getting an 8.
You can just tell me what you're doing and then I'll take the damage
8/8.
because I can only block with a single creature.
Blake, I'm gonna send everything else your way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures are away, 3 creatures are away, 2 creatures are away. And this is
So
5, 5, 5, 5,
okay.
5, 5, 8, 11, 8, 7. And then 7, 7, 7.
This is an important turn, so let's go by phases here. I'm gonna go ahead and declare Kenrith blocking your commander.
Those 2 are mine. Those 2 are hitting me.
Yeah,
These
those
3 are
two.
hitting yours.
These 3 are coming at me. Blocks.
I will, it honestly genuinely doesn't matter. I'm just gonna block one of the 2. And I'll take, what is it, 8?
This is still blocking phase. This is
Blocking, okay.
Yeah.
I'll use 2 eldrazi spawn to block the 8/8s that are coming through me.
Okay.
There's 2 8/8s?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It could have been 10/10.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it could be bigger. So I will
You're
take
so
12.
gracious.
Thanks.
What a sweet
Yeah,
man.
he's so good. Oh, hold on, whoa, please. Okay.
The set is falling apart!
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now, okay?
I'm gonna be so happy when I watch this video through.
Okay. So, we're gonna start. We're gonna start with the old Anguished Unmaking. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and 3 for that. Take 1 from Mount Doom. I'm going to target the Ambush Commander.
In response, I'm gonna top 2. I'm gonna sack itself so I can give Dionus +3/+3.
Okay. This is gonna fizzle. I'm not gonna lose 3 life. All of those lands are no longer creatures.
True.
We still
I am
have
now
counters, but they're not
going to tap 2, and I'm going. How big is this coming? How many Silvala?
7.
That's acceptable. I'm gonna cast. They are tapped.
Yep.
Well, hold on. No, they're not tapped because this
They're
untaps
untapped.
everything is untapped.
This is just representing.
I'm gonna tap 2 for Assassin's Trophy. Do we keep Kenny alive? I think.
Think about it this way. He only has a single card in his hand.
Yes.
Even if he has a bunch of mana, he really can't do much.
No, I know. But he can always replay his commander, so killing his commander doesn't matter a whole lot.
No.
But also killing his mana doesn't kind of really matter a whole
I think you
lot.
should get rid of the thing that is untapping all of his stuff when it attacks.
Which is also his commander.
Oh, that's... No, it's not.
It's
Yeah.
there's
Oh, yeah.
2 things doing it.
I think I do
Copperhorn?
No, I'm going to keep your commander and keep my Kenny alive.
Okay.
You're going to go get a basic land, comes into play untapped, which is going to trigger a whole bunch of stuff.
It proliferates.
It's going to proliferate, so I'm going to take 8 damage
Yeah.
from this.
And I'm taking...
Plus
8 as well.
2. Or plus 1 for each because of the
So 9.
proliferate counters, yes. No.
I'm going to sacrifice these 2
It's
spawns.
2.
Who's
Okay.
it?
It's a 8 and 8, that is 16,
Yep.
17, 18.
Play Warping Whale
Okay.
for create an Eldrazi Scion.
Okay.
That was my lightning bolt.
I'm glad I didn't lose the 3 life that which I'm making. That's pretty
But
good.
everything
pretty
does on tap. And then, thank you. Main phase 2. Cast my commander again. So 1, 2, 3. Sure. It'll untap. It would get 1. Doesn't matter.
Are you tapping that to cast it?
Yeah.
It wouldn't untap because it's not on the battlefield.
True. Sorry, I'm nervous.
Nervous for what? You're winning.
I'm nervous for what this video is going to be like editing. Yeah. And then that's my turn.
I untap everything and draw. Guys, I didn't get it. I'm gonna cast, we're just gonna Hail Mary. Blue-black for Basim. I'm not gonna try to pronounce the rest of his name. And then we're gonna tap 1 and 2 green-white for Catilda, Dawnheart Prime. This is gonna give a Basim trigger, which is gonna draw me a card. She's a historical spell. Not a land. We are going to, let's see, he cannot be blocked because of his ability when I draw a card with him. I got nothing.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No, I got nothing. I pass.
Okay.
Untap. Profane.
Take us home.
Hit.
Take us home.
Take us home. I'm just gonna tap. How much is that? I can't even count. 4. Supreme Verdict.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Remember what I've.
Thank you so much.
Remember
Thank you
what
so
I have
much.
done here.
I am going to take 1 damage with Mount Doom because I actually just realized that Kenrith is a human himself. I'm going to give all my creatures trample and haste. I'm going to tap for 3 white and then use Kenrith's ability to heal me 5 life. And then they all die.
And I literally did that just so that way.
God.
No, but
I shouldn't have killed his
Extra
creature that made his lands into elves.
Why? Oh, because you could have taken out his
It
lands.
would have been an Armageddon for him only. I'm so mad.
That would have been gross. Yeah, and then that's all I can do. That is turn.
That's because, and I knew you had that coming out. Oh, I should have asked. Damn.
If I'm being 100% real, I forgot I had a board wipe in there. You know what I was looking for? I was looking for the One Ring just so I could draw into something.
voting in.
Play Mount for turn and pass.
I'm just gonna draw.
And I was like, oh!
Wow, that would have been a great card to play. 1, 2, 3.
Get a load of this
4.
guy.
Oh, I can't even
You
do
cannot cast your commander, sir.
it. No. That's gonna be it for me. So
Now all of a sudden, this
get
game,
turns now.
this is such a good game now. You know what? Thanks for bringing me out here, guys. This is such a great game. I'm gonna draw for turn. Oh, and we even get a land. We are gaming. We are gaming. Okay. Relic of Legends. Can tap for 1 mana of any color, and I can tap legendary creatures to tap them for mana. I am then going to pass.
Okay. All right, we're getting back to me. Okay. Okay. All right, I can do this. I'm gonna tap 5. I'm gonna bring out Rikarumel. I will tap Chromatic Lantern and Soul Ring to play Innkeeper's Talent.
Oh.
Good, everyone happy? And then I'm gonna move to combat. At the beginning of combat, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on a creature I control, and I need to go up. That's right, I didn't have the mana to do that anyways. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'm going to play Cascading Cataracts. I'm going to tap 5 mana. Tap Cascading Cataracts to create the amount of mana that I need to play Bismuth. Mind Ranger, I will get to make 2 Eldrazi spawns with Kozilek's Unsealing.
Oh, by the way, I never chose a creature type, so it's gonna be Merfolk. I just gotta throw that out there.
And then with that, I will pass.
cool. I will draw. Force. I will attempt to cast my commander.
Okay. End of your turn. Archduke's Charm. I'm gonna go search for any land card and put it onto the battlefield. I'm gonna get the World Tree. Untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to play, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna cast Seasons Past. 1, 2, 3, well, it doesn't really matter. 4, 5, 6 because of the World Tree. I'm gonna go get any number of cards with different converted mana costs from my graveyard to my hand. We are gonna get a Swan Song, Croson Verge, Venser. I need a 2. We're gonna get Assassin's Trophy. And we need a 3. We're gonna get Archdruid's Charm. And then we have a 5 and a 6. We're just gonna get all of the, actually, we're not gonna get Venser, we're gonna get Doric, because we're just gonna accelerate here. So I get to put, there's so much things happening here. I'm gonna put all of these cards into my hand. Which is gonna be fun. This goes onto the bottom of my library. I'm gonna play a Croson Verge for turn, and then we are going to start dumping our hand. Tap 2, Flowering of the White Tree. My legendary creatures get +2/+1 and have ward 1. 1, 2. Discard to hand size. We're gonna put Ashiok Dreamrender into the bin and pass.
All right. All right, let's see if there's anything I can do to capitalize on this moment. And I cannot, which is amazing. All I'm gonna end up doing is, let's see, I got, I'm gonna go up 1 for permanents I control with 1/1 counters, have ward 1. And then, okay, and I'm gonna go to level 3 anyways. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go up to level 3. So basically doubling season on there. Move to combat. I'm gonna gain 3 counters, or 2 counters. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and start swinging at you, Reytro, for 6 commander.
I'll take.
And I'll pass the turn, that's all I can do.
Let me guess, board wipe?
No. Swamp.
You'll notice I didn't get back any like board wipes because I don't have any. I'm not gonna even bother.
Oh, I did notice that.
I'm not gonna bother even looking for them. I don't need to.
That's what I thought. And I don't really have anything in there. So I will tap 5 mana to resummon my commander and then pass.
Okay. You keep those experience counters, right? So you have 3? Okay.
No, I have 11.
Oh, draw. Oh, that's great, guys. Forest, that's what I drew. Man. Then, enter into combat, swing 3 this way.
I'd like to point out, you don't have a blocker.
True, I'll take you out. 3.
How dare you?
No.
What the hell?
You played Supreme Verdict.
Because I had.
You did swing and not leave a blocker back when you had 2 life.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's that. So this untaps, gets a +1.
I don't know why you did that, to be honest.
And
I
that's
wasn't gonna say anything.
Well, okay, so if I'm being, I mean, I just had an offer you can't refuse in my hand.
Oh, that's right, because you never actually got a chance to play that.
No, never.
Despite your best efforts. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay, here we go. We are going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Kenrith.
Good.
And then I'm gonna tap 4 for the One Ring.
What the hell? What's going on? Look, I just.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap the One Ring, put a burden counter on it. Can I get a die, please? And draw a single card. All right, because we're going as fast as we can. And I pass to Steven.
Draw for turn.
He's about to end the game with his commander, I just realized.
No, it doesn't end the game.
He's gonna try.
Ends mine.
I'm going to activate Azlask's ability, which is creatures I control get +X/+X based on my experience counters. More importantly, my scions and spawns gain indestructible and have Annihilator 1 until end of turn.
You have 2, correct?
I have 2. So I am swinging them at you. And
Yeah, I'm not gonna take any damage, but I still have the Annihilator trigger.
yeah, the Annihilator triggers are very important here. And then these two are coming to you. Right.
Okay. I'm gonna tap for 4. Galadrim Ambush. Create X 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens, where X is the number of attacking creatures. So there's 4.
Response. What if, instead of that,
It prevents.
you got a bird?
I'll get the bird. I'll take it.
You have to sacrifice.
I have to sacrifice 2 creatures.
Permanents.
I'm
No.
actually
You just have to sacrifice 2 permanents.
I understand.
Okay.
I'm gonna sacrifice the 1 ring, flowering of the white tree. And I take no damage.
Take nothing. Okay. What are you going to take?
So this would be a what?
That would be a 13/13.
And this
And
17.
then, no, 15.
15, 14.
Trample.
No tramples.
I'll block the 15 with my bird,
Okay.
and then I'll
You're
take.
welcome.
Thank you. I'll take the rest, which is going to be
13.
13 commander.
13 commander. 13 counters.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
And then that will be my turn.
I will untap, draw. Man, I'm just gonna tap for 4. Immaculate Magistrate. Gonna tap for 4. Proliferate, so go to 2. Then enter into combat and swing 5. You have protection at everything. I'll swing 5 this way. And then it untaps, goes up, and that's gonna be my turn.
23, sorry.
That's 23 strike, but he did commander turn.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. We'll just
Well,
we
yeah,
can keep a note of that here.
That's how it's done.
There you go. 5 right there. Is that turn?
Yeah.
All right. Untap. Protection ends. Upkeep and draw. Cavern of Souls. We are going to name. It doesn't matter. We're going to name Avatar.
So it's uncounterable.
So I have 10 mana. Unfortunately, I don't have 10 mana and can keep up a way to live. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to set up the 1-hit KO. We're gonna tap 3, 4, 5, 6 for Morag, Fury of Akun. This guy is well known for being a troublemaker. And then with that, we are just going to very ineffectually pass.
For turn, I'm going to go ahead, activate his ability, and I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing all of these towards you.
Okay. In response,
Okay.
first we're gonna do this. We're gonna tap 3. I'm gonna Archduke's Charm. I'm gonna choose get a land. Just gonna put that there.
Was dropping your cards part of
This is
it?
very much
Yes.
part of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and get an Arid Mesa, and we're gonna put that onto the battlefield. We'll shuffle my deck in a second. It does enter tapped. So I'm gonna go to blockers.
No, you're going to sacrifice 2 things first.
Oh, that's right. The trigger is still there. Okay. Well, let's hope you don't have it. 1, 2, 3. T-Pro.
What does that do?
Teferi's Protection.
Yes.
I phase out and all of my permanents phase out.
Okay. Yeah, just that phase.
My life total, yeah. I have nothing to sacrifice. And I take no damage.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Oh, and this exiles. And I'd like to point out, this is the really cool Sheldon's Secret Lair Teferi's Protection.
That's really cool. I'm going to play Island for turn.
Mine's nicer.
You shut the hell up.
I'm going to
I'm sorry, hold on, wait. Hold on, do you hear that? Do you hear that? Actually, I don't, because nobody asked.
I'm gonna draw for turn. Oh, y'all are done for.
Oh, we're dead.
That's crazy. I'm still in Teferi's protection.
No, I know. You're good. Okay. Let's see here. Gonna tap my Immaculate Magistrate. It does untap and get a +1/+1 counter, but I'm gonna use its effect to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature for each elf I control on Dionus. So it will be 5 now. Then I will do it again. So I'm gonna tap it. It's gonna untap. Or it doesn't untap, but this will go up to 6. Oh, 7. It's at 10. You have 3 commander damage or 5?
5.
From this guy?
5. Yes.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna tap for 4. And I am gonna proliferate. So it goes up to 8 here. And this goes up to 3. Then I'm gonna tap my forest for Vitalize, untap all creatures I control.
You seem to do that a lot.
It's a good theme.
It's a running theme here.
Okay, so if I swing at you with 16 damage,
I'll do it.
I'll do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna swing at you for 16.
And that's 8, 9, 10, 11 commander damage. So you are at, I bet him at 16 commander damage.
Yeah.
And that's it for me.
Okay. I'm gonna try to win. Let's see if it happens. You have some mana open, right?
Don't worry about me.
I actually have nothing on my board.
Just don't
That's
worry about me.
crazy. Wait, how did that happen? I blink and you're gone. Oh my god. Somebody help. Okay, so what we're gonna do, it's because I have the world tree, this makes this really, really easy. We're just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana for our lovely boy, Progenitus. I'm gonna create a stack of lands here, yes. And now, I'm going to tap Kenrith, and using his ability, I'm going to give, which we're tapping Kenrith with the ability of Relic of Legends, which allows me to tap my untapped legendary creatures. So this is gonna give all my creatures trample and haste. I'm gonna go to combat. My 10/10 Progenitus, with protection from everything, is going to swing, we're gonna swing 10 commander damage at you.
Okay.
We can mark this in a second because it's maybe gonna matter. In my second main phase, I am going to crack an Arid Mesa, lose 1 life. And I'm going to go and get a land. It does not matter what land I get here. We're gonna get actually it mildly does, it has to be untapped. Stomping Ground, we're gonna lose 2 life. This is gonna give me a Morag trigger. And what this is gonna do is it's going to, at the end of this phase, I'm gonna get an additional combat phase, and it's gonna untap all my creatures and give them +1/+0 for each time they've attacked. Then I'm gonna tap these 2 for 3 visits. I'm gonna go get another forest card, which then is going to give me a second combat. We're gonna get Ketria Triumph. So then when I move out of my main phase, into my end phase, I will untap all creatures I control, go to combat, swing another 10 at you, both of these creatures at you. Even if you had a way to block these, I have 1 more step that I can do it with.
Yep.
Yes!
That's game.
That's good.
Progenitus! He does it again! He weasels his way out of yet another unwinnable scenario.
It seems like it always happens.
It
always happens.
I always weasel my way out, and I like to credit that to my roguish charm.
No, if it wasn't for my supreme verdict, none of this would have happened.
And you know
If
what?
it wasn't for me not proliferating and adding the +1 counters,
Well, I wouldn't have died. You
would
did.
have,
Well,
yeah.
you did proliferate.
no, because I didn't proliferate with my Karn's Bastion.
That's true.
I decided to. I felt really bad.
Yeah, you did. You decided to.
Yeah, I know. I
You decided
legitimately.
to.
I was like, this is way too much math for me.
Isn't hindsight such a powerful tool? It's
Some
so
say
interesting.
it's actually 2020.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've
that's
heard
like
that.
that's like LASIK.
But without further ado, we do enter into our coffee review, and we start off with the winner. So Caleb, out of 7, this maple gingerbread latte, what would you rate it?
What's the significance of 7?
Perfect 7.
Oh, that's so clever.
Thanks.
Well, honestly, I'm gonna give that a 6.5 out of 7. Yeah,
good.
we're gonna give it a nice, you know, not everything is perfect. The cookie did sort of fall to the bottom and become a soggy mess, which is why I sort of haven't finished this off.
Me too.
It'll ruin your life.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. But otherwise, it was very, very good, and I very appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Sure.
I think with the last episode, same thing. I like sweet. It is a little too sweet for me, so I'm gonna give it a probably a 5.5 out of 7. For me personally, if I tone down the sweetness a little bit, I think it'd be perfect. But the gingerbread, the syrup in it, what else did we put in there? The maple.
Yeah.
They complement each other very well. I just think it just needs to be just a little less sweet, and then I think it'd be perfect. But yeah, 5.5.
I'm gonna give it a solid 6. Solid 6 because honestly, I can't make this at home. I know Starbucks can't, and
Wow. The glazing.
so it's really good. I would love to have another one.
Nice. I don't know why I made that noise. I was breathing and I choked on my air. I give this a solid 4 out of 7. I'm giving it a pretty bad rating just because the way that we made it reminds me of a coffee shop that's local that just uses so much milk, and I think there was a lot of milk that kind of hindered all of the other flavors. We did use a couple of spices like nutmeg and ginger, and I wasn't able really to tell those really, which kind of sucked. And the coffee paired really well with it because it's plum, it's very candy based. Didn't get to taste it, so it just felt like I was drinking milk. So I give it a 4 out of 7. I think it's mostly on how we made it, but I do think it's a great little fun drink to have. Wish there was a little bit more coffee because that's how I drink my lattes. But yeah, I mean, without that, you know, coffee and without those crazy elves and Progenitus and all that
Crazy!
stuff.
Oh, those cheeky elves!
He only shows up when it's time to win.
Yeah, he came to seal the deal. But, you know, please, if you like the show, feel free to like, subscribe, comment. Also, we have a Discord if you want to join and talk all things Magic.
Comment, subscribe.
But yeah, we have the Discord in our bio. If you want the deck list as well, we'll put them in there as well. But yeah, everything helps us, so give a comment, say what your favorite part of the episode was, and yeah, I think that's it for now. Anything else, y'all, before we wrap up?
Thanks, guys. Thanks for the
Yeah.
coffee. Thanks for the games.
All right.
Thanks for losing to me.